I'm at Western Campers in Fort Worth, Texas. Hope you're doing fantastic. Western Campers is pretty much the king, the queen of pop-up campers, lightweight campers in the DFW area. If you need a pop-up camper, you need something that's easy to tow, small, affordable. Pop-up campers are the way to go. It's essentially the bottom part is travel trailer and the top part is tent, to keep it simple. Before we start the walkthrough, let me show you some specs for the 206 STSE. Its unloaded vehicle or dry weight is under 2,200 pounds. Its cargo carrying capacity is about 705 pounds, and of course we have some options listed on the right. Of course you can pause this video at any time to look at the specs or certain details that you find somewhat interesting. Let's check out this FLAGSTAFF SE. I really like this one so far. It's a good size. Again, it's a FLAGSTAFF 206 STSE tent camper, as they call them. Has some speakers on the side. Let's see what's in the storage box. Ooh, pass-through storage. Very nice. Little tiny door on the other side. Has a manual jack. Of course, you could always upgrade that to a power tongue jack. It's all up to you. If you want to keep it simple, just keep the manual jack. Has an area there for 220 pounders. Definitely room for 220 pounders. And enough for 2 6-volt batteries. Not enough for 2 lithium batteries, but if you get a 200 amp hour specifically lithium battery, you can probably stick it in there in the battery box. The dry weight of this unit is 2,416 pounds. Length, it's almost 17 feet at 16 feet 9 inches, yeah, not 16.9. Hey, what's that over there? That's the battery disconnect, boys and girls. Very nice. Of course, these little mechanisms here lock the the tent down while in motion. So when it's going down the road, it's pretty much just about another 5-6 inches taller than this right here. So it's super aerodynamic. If I had this instead of my Rockwood Mini Light 2205S travel trailer, which gets me about 9 miles a gallon when I'm going down the road with my Chevy Colorado V6, I would probably get about maybe 12, 13 miles a gallon. So I'm saving gas. I'm saving money. So on those long distance trips, hey, I'm doing okay. So there's the water heater. This unit was built in July of 22. What's behind here? I think this is probably sewer, I would think. Nope. That's the outdoor shower, heater. This is your gravity fill. What's behind here? Just standard alternating current. And then you have your 30 amp right there. City water connection, a connection for your antenna, and you have your tires and rims. These are Goodyear Wranglers. Let me see if I can actually read it. I've been having problems reading these things. 235/75 R15s. Again, looks like 235/75 R15s. Again, this is a FLAGSTAFF SE. Wow. Again, these pop-up travel trailers are super affordable. If you just want to get out and take the kids here and there to local state parks, county parks. The kids will love this. They'll love bouncing on that, bouncing up and down on the beds and stuff like that. I used to take my kids about 40 years ago. I used to take them to the parks, and we went tent camping. This is definitely an upgrade over tent camping. You have a spare tire right there, scissor jacks, and I'm not going to take apart this pop-up because I don't want to get the folks at Western Campers mad at me and say, "Hey, Jesus, you should have done that." So I'm just not going to do that. This has off-grid tires. You can tell by the pattern. Highway tires have the straight, channels, which give you better mileage. These will lower your mileage just a tiny bit, but they do have that off-road capacity. If you're going off-road, if you're going to go primarily on highways and on, little gravel roads, I would eventually change those to the standard endurance tires. That would be better. Give you a bit better mileage. Let me see if there's any way to hold this back. Nope, no holdbacks on here. So here we are. We have some receptacles, GFCI, ground fault circuit interrupting outlets there. Your IRV Technologies head unit. And your controls for your Wi-Fi, Ranger, awning lights, ceiling lights, etc., etc. And of course, you have your fire extinguisher. Okay, that closed quickly behind me. So, again, the top half of this unit is a tent, and you have a hard surface. So there you have your air conditioner. You have sleeping area in the back. Looks like about a full-size bed. Let me put this up. Again, this is designed for the crew, the whole family. Plenty of sleeping over there. And of course, this area here will be turned into a sleeping area. Here's a table. And it folds very nicely. And you have accommodations for, I feel quite a few folks. How many folks can sit here and have dinner together, or lunch, or just play cards together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you want, 6, 7. Quite a few folks, huh? Especially if they're little kids, 4 or 5 year olds. They can couple here, a couple of your 6, 7, 8 year olds over there. A couple teenagers over there. No problem for you larger families. And they have these little curtains, and they have Velcro holding them down. Nothing super fancy. It's a very interesting fabric. Then you have what's essentially an outdoor kitchen indoors, okay? Let's see what we got here. You got a 3-burner cooktop from Suburban. Nice little metal top. You have a plastic sink, good enough for a standard plate. You have these darkroom trays. Since I'm a photographer by training, that looks like a darkroom tray, except they're not as thick. So, very nice. And what's over here? You have a little tilt-out area where you can put some sponges and cleaning supplies. There's your controls for your air conditioner. And what else it says down there? It's pretty dark for me. Water heater, and you have some USB plugs down there. You have a small, very small, Everchill refrigerator, and then you have your heater right there. On the other side, you have a little platform, speaker, and alternating current receptacles. I already showed you that. You have a couple drawers over here. An area for your flatware. Stapled. Metal glides. plywood boxed. This is sticker wrap on the outside. 1, 2, and then let me pull this one up. Oop, this one just is down below. This just goes back the width of the units here. That surface, and that surface. Then you have another bed over here. I think this one's bigger than the other one. And then you have this little netting up here to hold, you know, nothing heavy, obviously. Nothing too heavy. So you see the wind here moving these the tent surfaces quite a bit. And of course you get an Elite Series griddle. I have this one. I took the top and put it in the oven. I put some oil on it, made sure it was evenly spread out, and then I turned on the oven. Got it a little bit darker, then I did it again so I can season it. I seasoned it before I started camping, and it's A+. So what do you think of this unit? Let me turn on the camera. Let me see if I can get some light on me. Maybe I'll sit over here, get some light on me, because I need all the light I can get. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm at Western Campers, checking out a pop-up camper. Hope you like it. Again, it's very affordable. I would talk to the folks at Western Campers. Their contact information is down here, and ask them, how much does that pop-up camper cost? And they'll say this price, and you say, you start negotiating at that point, okay? Never take a RV dealership's first price as the final price. Always try to see if you can negotiate. Don't be nervous. Don't be shy. Hope you're doing fantastic out there. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And ring the bell. Here we go. For future notifications. And please leave your kind and friendly comments below. Abajo. Muchos gracias. I'm at Western Campers. Again, their contact information is right down here. Don't forget to check them out. Come by here. They're pretty much the largest pop-up, dealership in the DFW area, from what I can tell. Okay. Hope you're doing fantastic. Again, I'm in Fort Worth, Texas. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.